Just wanted to bring y'all, man, some good news and some things that I got going on. I don't know if I can add links here and stuff. However, it does look like I can do a link on there. So we're gonna start doing a few different things on the lives. I know on my lives, like a lot of times I'm just talking about industry stuff, and honestly, that's getting kind of boring. You guys have to do live, but it's getting kind of boring, and I feel like Instagram is kind of depressing, bro. Like I feel like a lot of people are always on there just complaining and talking about the industry and talking about who did what, and I don't need nobody and I'm not chasing nothing. And I'm like, it's just it's a lot. You know what I mean? Like it's starting to become a lot where I'm just like, this lady, she's depressed. Like, why did I come back to Instagram? You know what I mean? Which I just spent the money on this 24-karat master, so that is coming up. So stay tuned for that. But I need to get $15 for it. Anyway, so I'm saying is that that shit's depressing. You know what I mean? Like I don't wanna sit there and talk about oh well, this person, that person did me wrong and whatever. Like who cares? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like who cares who's playing money with you? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like all that stuff. And like so much stuff. Like you're gonna be a work. You know what I mean? Not so much. Everybody knows what's going on. I just never hear it. However, sometimes you gotta play the game, and you can't win like this, right? You know what I mean? And the reason why I say being real sometimes is because you're trying to be so real. Why these people are listening to what you're saying and figuring out how they can move you over or how they can talk about what you talk about or how they can do it before you can do it. Most people are not looking to listen if they're listening. Most people that are looking to listen have nothing to do with it. Like, and listen to it. You said don't get jealous yourself. But don't get jealous of other people and don't look at things from their like like I would have never seen this if it weren't for you. I would have never been part of this situation. Me, somewhere doing it. And so those so that's what I'm starting to come back with, like starting to come back with what's up. I put myself to Instagram. Like, I started Facebook and instead of just I don't know, like, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, man. Because I feel like I talked to a guy from Snapchat and he's like, those things do cause anxiety, depression, like he's like, all of a sudden like somebody doesn't like you and then all of a sudden you're not getting close or you're not getting like this or blah 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 like the hell, And so you said that happens to that point is I feel like, I'm talking I don't want nobody to save me. I mean, say that shit for the hoes. I don't want nobody to save me, man. I got a lot of stuff going on. Business credit, funding, credit card processing, real estate, music, production. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You feel me? And people are like, it's so funny, too. Like, I gotta get back to this industry stuff, man. I gotta get back to this industry stuff. It's so funny, like, the game that they play, because a lot of people that they be booking, number one, they charge them to perform, right? So you think like these people are popping, but really they're paying to get to that level. And like, listen, I'm not saying there's necessarily anything wrong with that if you're getting the ROI out of the ticket. You know what I mean? You're getting paid from it. You know what I mean? Like, hey, listen, you gotta invest the money, get your money back, or you make it like, I don't want to get the money, you get all your money. You know? I get that. But having people that don't have no type of following, no type of thing, even coming in. And I'm not hating like but I'm like, man, like, you know, you have these radio artists that work with the radio yes,
well, it's not all you. Like, for instance, with me, I know that sometimes I be outshining people. It just is what it is. You know, I walk in a room and the whole room goes boom, you know, because I know what I'm doing. And not to say that other people don't. It just is what it is. Not everybody has that. But sometimes the people in power, they see that and they're like, okay, so this nigga gonna come in here and outshine me, huh? He just gonna take all the hoes, and you know what I'm saying? And you know what Snoop Dogg said is, where there's a hoe, there's a hater. You know what I'm saying? Or no, Dr. Dre said that, excuse me. But, you know, they're like, oh, you're gonna outshine me, so let me start pushing him back. You know what I mean? Let me hold him back, because you know what? He moving too fast. He'll probably blow up. You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna have to answer to him. Now I'm gonna have to go get his coffee. But people see me as the nice guy, so they don't want to do that. They don't want to put me in that position, because they know, yeah, you still gonna have to get my coffee, whether I'm nice about it or I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know what I mean? Like, but at the end of the day, man, like I said, just be yourself. Be yourself. Be authentic to who you are. Keep working. Keep handling your business, man. These people that think they run things, they don't. They really don't. Like, they have one like group of people and a couple of other people that rock with them, and it's cool, but that's only one small section of the world. It's only one small section of your city, of your state. It's only one small section. They don't control everything, but the illusion is fugazi. This shit doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. There's massive wealth in Los Angeles. And you think the people who are going to walk you to it are promoting clubs? Let me say that again. There's massive wealth in Los Angeles, and you think the person who's going to get you that wealth is a freaking glorified club promoter. What happens when that celebrity comes into the room? What do they do? Oh, sir, here's your seat. Here's your seat right here, sir. Did you need a bottle? Nigga, use a host. You're a glorified bottle girl. Walking them to their section. What do you need? Do you need anything? Do you need any bottles? Do you need any women at your table? I got your song. They're about to perform it in just a second, sir. Here it is. Let me talk to the DJ, see what time you're on, and everything's gonna be handled for you. Come on, man. These are the people you guys look up to? Have they showed you how to get a bag? Have they talked to you about getting millions? And if they have, what have they shown you? Because see, here's the thing. A person who is only focused on the money, I would never, first of all, I don't trust anybody. Okay? Don't trust anybody. I have respect for people. I don't trust anybody. But at the end of the day, when you're talking about money, if somebody's only motivation is money, oh, well, I want to make $1 billion. For what? You're the fucking next Oprah? For what? What do you need $1 billion for? See, that tells me about your mentality, because those billionaires are all really screwed up, right? They do crazy stuff. They're philanthropists, you know what I mean? They're, practicing their medicines on the world and like all this stuff. So what the fuck do you need $1 billion for? I haven't heard of one billionaire that's done anything good. In fact, they talk about them all the time in comic books. You know what I mean? They're all crazy and shit. Besides, you have one, super billionaire here and there, you know what I mean? That's one out of all the other crazy, scientists and billionaires. Don't worry about, what these people say they have to offer. There's nothing in this world that you cannot get on your own. Yeah, there's going to be people on the way that give you a hand up or lift up or whatever it is, or that you work with for the moment. But at the end of the day, you have to build it. You got to start it. You have to, if you build it, they will come. You have to build it. There's no fucking oh, you have an idea and everybody's like, oh, cool, let's get it. Oh, yeah, no problem, brother. You're going to get more doubt. You're going to get more hate. You're going to get more shade than anything in the beginning to the middle through the end. And you have to be okay with that. I'm so used to rejection from sales, man. Getting doors slammed in my face, cussed out, people trying to fight me on the front step. What the fuck? Who cares? I'm authentically myself. I sell capital and I work in real estate. I talk like this, I look like this, I walk like this, I dress like this. What's up? What does that have to do with anything? Perception. Perception. Because somebody will see me with my hat twisted like this and talking, they're like, oh man, I don't know if he does real estate, I don't know if he does capital, not knowing I can get him a bag, you know what I mean? Their perception. So let them keep perceiving while you keep achieving and receiving. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We talking that stuff right now. We talking that stuff right now. Let them keep perceiving while you keep achieving and receiving. Because that's how we do. That's the people I want to be around. You know, you can live life however you want it. That doesn't mean I'm going to be around you. That doesn't mean people are going to want to be around you. That doesn't mean if you're doing the best out of everybody in your life that people are going to like you. As long as they doing right by you, as long as they ain't harming you, as long as they ain't taking from you, you know, that's what matters. But make it like trying to make people like you. I mean, I just got like probably like over the summer, probably like at least 20 new haters. You know what I'm saying? Like at least 20 new haters. But that's okay, because you know what? When somebody hating on you, they talk about you. Somebody don't like you, they talk about you. A lot. A lot. You know what I mean? They talk about you. And so for me, I'm like, well, shit, you know what I mean? If y'all don't like me, y'all talking about me. I ain't saying nothing about y'all. I ain't saying nothing. And if I do talk about it, it's in generalities, you know what I mean? Like, you know, about the entire situation. Like, oh man, the situation was kind of like, it didn't work out, but like, you know. So that's what it is, bro. My phone overheating right now, so I'm gonna jump off here, but I appreciate y'all, and I gotta get gas. Oh, it's 11. Oh, shoo. Yeah, I definitely gotta get the hell out of here. But I appreciate y'all. I will talk to y'all soon, man. Y'all stay up, be easy, and make sure y'all subscribe. The vinyl is gonna be dropping soon as well. I forgot to tell y'all that. So I have brand new and then 24 carats that's getting mastered right now. It's gonna be a vinyl with that, You're My Ecstasy and Vibrations. So make sure you guys look out for that. The video drops on Friday, and we're going all the way up. I'll see you guys in Venice this weekend. Peace.